people think their crypto is safe the moment they buy a hardware wallet, and that's what hackers wanted to believe. Because here's the uncomfortable truth. Most hardware wallets are built on technology or designs from years ago, and technology has evolved faster than that. So let me tell you a brand that retained the crypto security from the deepest level. Not the app, not the interface, not even the software, the actual material inside the chip. Welcome to Crossbar. When you hear hardware wallets, you probably think an unhackable vault, but inside those wallets, your private keys are actually stored in the traditional flash memory. And the electric charge can be extracted with enough time, enough equipment, and enough expertise. Any hacker can pull out data from the chip itself. This is a movie fiction. This is real-world hardware exploitation. Crossbar looked at this whole thing and asked one question. What if we redesign the whole memory? Crossbar's foundation is built on something called the ReRAM, which is resistance RAM. Traditional memory stores information using electric charge, while the ReRAM stores information by physically changing the resistance inside the material itself. Instead of reading leftover electric charge, the attacker is stuck with reading something fundamentally hard to extract. Security becomes physical, almost atomic, and Crossbar spent years engineering this even before we even knew what they were doing. But here's another problem with hardware wallets. We are trusting closed hardware. The company says it's safe and we believe it. That's it. But Crossbar looked at this and initiated something called the direct SPU. This means that researchers can inspect, verify how this clip works. This is not just open source software. This is open source hardware architecture. Not just guess or trust, but verify. And in cyber security, this difference matters more than anything. This leads to Crossbar's hard wallet, Premium PHSM, Personal Hardware Security Model. What makes it different isn't just the design. It runs on ReRAM and direct secure processor, and together they enable something powerful. Instead of relying on one vulnerable private key, Crossbar uses enhanced MPC security directly inside the hardware itself. Crypto still heavily depends on seed phrase. If you lose them, your funds disappear forever. If someone steals them, your assets are gone. So Crossbar built eMPC. How does this work? Your assets are split into multiple shards, one on your phone, one on your device, and one in the cloud. You only need two to recover access. And because the computation happens inside the hardware, even if your phone is compromised, your wallet can't be fully accessed. Crossbar isn't just building a wallet, they are building a full security system from chips. Why other projects clamor for attention? They are solving one of crypto's biggest problems, and that's security.